Hello WordPress nerds. So in this video we are going to talk about progress bar in WP command. So that is used to display progress on command line. So what does it mean by progress? So let me show you one thing. So this is my local site and we are going to run commands for this site, and here we have a command to generate users on WP site. So let's try to run this command for this site. So I'm gonna copy this, and in the terminal I am on the root of my local site, and I'm gonna paste this command, and how many users you want to generate. So you can specify it by this count parameter. So let's say I'm gonna run 10, so it will generate 10 users. Let's hit the enter. So as you can see, you see the progress bar over here. So this is the progress we are going to talk about for our custom command, how to do that. So for that, first let's confirm the 10 users are added or not. So previously it was 20 users, and if we refresh this, it is 29. Most probably one is updated. Yeah, maybe this user was already there, so that's why it got not up added but updated only. Okay, now let's try to implement this progress bar in our custom command. So for that, I have my custom plugin where I'm going to add the custom command, and I will add a progress inside that command. So let me show you which plugin is that. So this is my custom plugin I have added on this site, and let's open my custom plugins file. Let me make little bit smaller. So yeah, this is the plugin includes, and I'm gonna open this custom CLI commands. So in my previous videos I have already covered some uh, topics about CLI custom command, and I'm gonna use the same file for this video as well. So let me get rid of the sidebar over here, and yeah, this is my custom command, and let's add custom sub command over here, and we're gonna call it BWP progress. First let's try to execute this sub command so that we know that we are adding command on right place. So WP BWP and then BWP progress. So yeah, we are getting some output from this function, so we are on the right place. And let's pass args and associative args. So if you don't know what these are, I have already covered this in my previous videos, so you can go and check into this playlist. I will provide the playlist link into the description section. So now let's try to add progress. So I'm gonna update options, some number of options, and based on that numbers we will display progress. Similarly, just I showed you few minutes back that we generated 10 users, so it showed progress based on 10 count. So similarly, I'm gonna add 10 options and we will display progress on that. So in order to display progress, we have this function, and I will provide this function link into the description section. So let's call it progress equal to copy and paste. So this function accepts three parameters. Out of this, last one is the optional, so I'm gonna remove this. And the message we can add as per our requirement. I'm gonna say it updating options progress, and count I would say 10 for now, and I'm gonna run a loop, for loop. So I equal to 0 0 to 9, and I will update option, let's say BWP progress, and I'm gonna make a dynamic option, so I'll put I over here and then I'll add value yes. So this, when we execute this command, it will update this options 10 times, and so that's not enough. Once we do this, we have to put tick mark, so to show the actual progress after the actual operation into the loop, you have to put this function tick. So we define progress over here using this function, and this is the method of this particular object, so tick. And outside of the loop, once your whole process is done, we have to use progress finish. So I'm gonna put finish over here. So now let's try to run our function, sub command again. Okay, that was very quick because it's a very small amount of data. So in order to make it slower, I'm gonna put sleep function over here just to show you the progress in a slow-mo. So I'm gonna run this command again. So as you can see, it waits for 1 second for every execution inside the loop. And yeah, this is how our progress work. Now let's say I'm gonna get count from I'm gonna get count from the command itself, like this, count equal to 10. So for that we have to use this kind of PHP documentation. So I'm gonna copy this documentation and put it for the new subcommand, and I will change description and everything based on our command. So update options, then we don't need this, we need count, and we will say how many options to update. Default we will say 5, and yeah, we don't need any options. And add example, count 10. So yeah, if you don't know why we are adding this, I have already covered this in one of my previous videos into this current playlist. You can watch out that from the past videos. And now let's call count from here. So from here we can't see how many options are updated, but let's try to echo this so that we just know how many, if we get counts from our command or not. So let's put 6 over here. So yes, we are getting 6. So we got the 6 number right before the command start executed. So let me put 12 over here. So as you can see here we are getting 12. So it is updating the 12 options. Let's confirm from the database. So I'm gonna open my localhost PHP myadmin. I will open the options table, and I will search for the option name like this because our option is dynamic. So we have total 12 options over here. Now let's try to pass 20. So we should get now total 20 options into the result once it finishes the progress. So progress is done. Let's refresh this. So it is giving us total 20 options. That means our command work is working fine. And yeah, this is how you can use progress inside your WP command. And this is the video, guys. If you have any doubt or question, please write down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video, guys.